Please welcome Futurist, trends, and innovation expert, Jim Carroll.
It's always good to be here on the very first day in a conference, because if it was the second morning, third morning, I've been doing this for 20 years. That's where I got my job description. People ask me, what do you do for a living? And I say, well, look, I go out and I talk to large groups of hungover people. You're looking kind of fresh. You're looking kind of alive. So, the first day is always kind of fun. I want to put the future in perspective for you, and not, really freaky, idiotic ideas, but put in perspective for you the trends that I see, which are changing our world and accelerating our world. Now, I do a lot of presentations in a lot of industries: agriculture, education, healthcare, you name it, manufacturing. And through the years, I've come across little nuggets of information, statistics, that boggle my mind and that will boggle your mind. The very first comes from a study that was done in Australia, and they're looking at the education system. They're looking at the evolution of careers. They're looking at what is happening with knowledge. And buried away in this report is a fascinating little number that suggests that 65% of children who are in preschool today will work in jobs or careers that do not yet exist. Think about that. That is a staggering number. And it's a reality which I see unfolding out there. And I can give you an example. How many of you today are carrying around a smartphone? Hold up your hands. Everybody's got a smartphone, right? Cell phones are the new fashion. There was actually a study done in the US. Your social standing, the way your friends judge you today, is based upon the technology that you carry around. In other words, if you go to a party and you take out a flip phone, they're kind of looking at you, what a loser, you got something from the olden days, right? Cell phones are the new fashion. But think about what has happened here. We've got GPS in our pockets. We've had the emergence of all these spatial, S-P-A-T-I-A-L, geographic-oriented databases. And we've had the emergence of a profession of people known as location intelligence professionals. They're working in the world of insurance, coming up with new ways of assessing and underwriting insurance risk. They're working in the world of healthcare, analyzing where we can predict the emergence of healthcare conditions in real time. And certainly they're having a huge impact in terms of the products we design in the era of the Internet of Things. The location intelligence professional is a real profession. It is happening at staggering speed. Second observation comes from the world of US science education. It's said if you're taking any type of degree today based on science, agriculture, architecture, medical, engineering, it is estimated that half of what we learn in the very first year of a college or a university degree program is obsolete or revised by the time we graduate. That's how much new knowledge is coming at us. And all this is happening in the context of collapsing product life cycles. I was dealing with a digital camera company, and I was talking to the CEO before I went on stage at one of their leadership meetings. And he indicated when they bring the typical digital camera to market today, they figure they've got about 3 to 6 months to sell it before it's obsolete. Isn't that a big challenge in the world of manufacturing, where we are living in the world of instant obsolescence, where by the time we get products to market, they can be no longer relevant? And that's why my favorite phrase comes from the global media magnate Rupert Murdoch, who observed years ago that speed is the new success factor. Increasingly, it's not big organizations that will win and own and control the future, it's the fast. The future belongs to those who are fast.